Welcome. We've got a special one for you. We should see some great ball from these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side. They're just so unselfish. They play for one another.
You can see how it keeps the whole team involved.
I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Bro, bro, one of y'all farted.
No, I just.
Yeah, that's what you stink. You stink, bro. You don't get up and run on that head. You farted in.
Damn, I didn't. Clearly.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Jeffries. Shoots from 12. Oh, fights that one. He's over one to start. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going on. First trip to the line for him here.
Jordan taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him in the line. Very rarely to see a miss.
Here's Jeffries. Averaging around 6 a game. Down low. Here's Klingon. He's off on the layup. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient on Jay.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has real teammates around him, he really works.
Pass to Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. They set it there. This one's free. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest player defender can make it.
Houston shooting their first shots from the strike in this game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Black. Looking at his stats, currently averaging 27 points a game. The three ball. It's hauled in by Houston.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, but because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside. Pass to Jordan. On target from Ray. Jordan's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thomas defends. Here's Jeffries. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, that's a competitive fire right there. You drain the kick one up, coming from Island Head.
Now here's Thomas. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Jeffries has gone 1 of 3 shooters so far. Wasted no time with that shot. It's off the mark.
See, one quarter for everything seemingly going his way.
It's stolen away. Here's Thomas. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that run. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Darko Rajankovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. George checked in with Houston. Walter comes in for Jeffries.
Substitution.
All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. Number one, Houston.
Well, you look at how they dominated at the defensive end. They're good on the ball, they're good in help, and they kick back in transition.
First quarter of play after about 3 minutes in. Pass to Dillingham. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
40 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's hauled in by Black.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Black. From deep. Drains the triple.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it on the offensive end.
Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. George with it. Here's Walter. To stop the run. Got a piece of it. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. Great showing from them.
And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
They've got Walter. He's out there with ball. And it's Gilbert in the center, filling out the middle. Shots good by Black.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's Black hit at the three spot. Fires from the wing. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution on the court.
George against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walter. The three from Ball. Roberts with the rebound. We've got George. Ball is out there with Walter. And it's Jeffries in a small forward. Here's Black. He's got 5. They get it back. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guy and make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's Harris into one spot. And Darko Rajakovic has called the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. For Houston. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. Of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's George. No points so far. Sinks it from distance.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Got two or three shots to go in the second. Thomas outside. The shot from the low post is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Jeffries. That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match that other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jordan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I'll tell you what. They are on fire this quarter. Taking total command of this game.
Pass to Jeffries. A minute 37 left in the half. There's Ball with a three, and he's missed his first two shots of the game. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jordan. Stolen by Ball. To the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Take these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. Houston will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the Cardinals. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number one in their conference and looking formidable. Two spots below. Ball, he's checked in for Sims. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Ball left side. Ooh, poked away. Here's Black. No points yet. Roberts, the pass to Black. Over Dillingham. Black, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look. Why not try and manufacture again? Those are the shots you want him to take.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. 4 seconds separating the shot game clock. 4-3. Dillingham rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Ball outside. And the deficit down inside St. Vincent.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie, of course. Allie.
Thanks so much for stats. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We're in the right spot. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter. We've got to let them get to the basket and get it on the second.
Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention into center court. Drum roll. Oh, some really rolling. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello,
folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
I love their game plan. Work the rocket side until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring, playmaking, like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out.
Well, you're not that good. Just game one of your games.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And this is a star-driven league. Talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day.
You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Black. Still no points. From outside the yard. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Jeffries. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Jeffries. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Black.
And the shooter
had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure I don't think twice about shooting against him next time.
And for Houston.
There's the triple. That one is off. Houston trails by 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. It's both from the strike. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Thomas left side. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's not how you come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
And you watch Dominic Liggett. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for Sitters, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Here's Black. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Jordan with the bucket.
That one's okay. Now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Houston trails by 9. Here's Dillingham. Shoots. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Got going 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Jam. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Houston making a change here. George is checked in. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. In third, Houston.
Yeah, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jeffries. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And the shot is good. Backboard. Give him 8. 1:21 left to play in the third. Thomas outside. Pass to Black. The 3. Fires in the triple. Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Dillingham. Thomas defends. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
He drops it from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Houston trails by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many possessions for them.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jeffries. The 3, George, and the 3-pointer goes. George has got himself on the board with the 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Rain is doing us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Roberts. And the layup is good off the glass. Roberts has got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the play.
They're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on his way to the hoop.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now,
I know he's a big man,
but he's got some
point
guard
in him
if he's making passes
like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man that has the kind of vision and dive ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4, ball is out there everywhere. Then there's George, then it's Walter. Harris gets ball. It's intercepted. To the right side. From behind the arc. Carries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Houston trails by 17. Here's Dillingham. George finds ball. Here he goes. Roberts with the rebound. Roberts has got his 5th rebound in this one. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. Here's Black. Got a hand on it. Now here's ball. Pass to George. And Darko Rajovic has called the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Alright, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance. Like everyone's watching. Everybody dance.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Six to shoot. Thomas defends. Blocked!
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Black. For 3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's Klingon. Lets it go.
Away team foul. Number 7.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, PA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.